there'd be two metaphors actually that stand out to me. One is this metaphor of mirrors, how somebody who's obsessed with appearance or body image issues, and our culture definitely breeds this. Somebody who struggles with that or is obsessed with that is like someone who's holding a mirror and walking around with a mirror in front of them all day long. And probably even worse, the mirror could be a carnival mirror. And we've all walked into carnivals, or at least are aware of carnivals, where you walk in and it makes you look really tall, one mirror, the next one makes you look really short and chubby, and the next makes you look all out of whack. And I'd say that's a lot of what people who struggle with body image wrestle with, that not only are they not seeing themselves accurately, but that mirror consistently changes based on how I see myself, on how you see me, on how the next person sees me, on how culture sees me, and it's a moving target that we can never ever hit or attain or reach. But on top of that, it's not what we were meant to live for. So how does the Bible define that? Well, it defines it in the person of Christ. Our Creator is who gives us meaning and value, and He's the one who defines us accurately, not just defines us in a way that frees us and gives us value and meaning and worth. He calls us His delight. We're His chosen people. I mean, it's so much better and richer than what the world will ever do for us. But on top of that, He sees us more accurately than anybody else could see us, and He helps us see ourselves more accurately than the culture or the world around us could help us see us. So we're defined by Him. We're made in His image, not in the images the world gives us. And we can understand ourselves better and more accurately through Him. One passage I really like is actually 2 Corinthians 4. It says we have this treasure in jars of clay to show this all-surpassing power is of God, not of us. I don't know I would quote it that way, but I actually might. But here's the imagery I would use, and I've often used in counseling. It's this image of this beautifully painted oriental vase that sits on a shelf for everybody to see, and its main purpose is to look attractive. And often the temptation for us is to want to live life that way, that I want the world to look at me. I want them to see Christ, perhaps. But I really want them to see me and go, oh, look at Julie, and look how attractive, or look how successful, or look how smart. And the Bible really sets up a completely different picture. It says, instead of being that beautifully painted oriental vase, I'm actually telling you to be a dirty old clay pot with cracks and holes in it. Why? Because then the power within you shines all the more brightly. And there's the imagery where it's not about me, putting the focus on me. It's really about the focus being on our Creator, on Christ. And when I'm so busy trying to be this perfect Christian, or this put-together person, or this attractive person, nobody can possibly see the light within me. It actually gets in the way of the gospel within me. Not to mention that I can't sustain it. And any time there's a crack or hole, then I'm desperately grabbing my paint and trying to shellac over it and fix it, where we're given freedom to be broken people and to be imperfect people and to have weaknesses and failures, knowing that in my weakness He is strong.